NVIDIA's rise was super quick.
Record highs, record closes for the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ as NVIDIA hits a record of its own.
NVIDIA has surpassed Microsoft to become the most valuable company globally. The market cap is right now at $3.34 trillion, which is followed by Microsoft at $3.32 trillion, and then Apple, which is at $3.27 trillion. Everybody suddenly is rushing to buy NVIDIA stocks. The current trading price of the stock is at $136 per share per stock. If you look its history, 8 years back, it traded at around less than 1% of its current market price. So what has happened to NVIDIA? Why is everybody wanting to buy the stock so much? Let us have a look at the results. The profits surged by 462% in the current quarter, and the revenue also surged by 262% in the current quarter. If you look at the growth story of NVIDIA, 2 years back, it was valued at $400 million, and right now it has crossed $3.32 trillion mark, which is even more than GDP of almost all the nations except the top 5. But as Warren Buffett says it, never invest in a company if you do not understand as to what the business model is. So let's understand and decode as to what NVIDIA is, how it started, and what all it does. It was founded in 1992 by CEO Jensen Huang, who was then into manufacturing chips for video games. Yes, that's what they did for years, until when he decided to take a switch. He explored AI then, which was not much fascinating at that time, which was not much explored at that time. So he invested a lot of chunk of money there, and then he started manufacturing chips, which is known as GPUs, graphic processing units, which is required to prepare the AI system. And right now, they're holding 80% of the market share the same. They are not just manufacturing the chips right now, but also AI software and also supercomputers. And they are supplying such chips to almost every tech giant, like Microsoft, like Meta, like Google, and almost everyone in the industry. Jensen Huang anticipated the gold rush then, that is the AI rush, and chose to sell the shovels to the miners. His net worth right now is $117 billion, and not just that, he's also known as the Taylor Swift of the industry and NVIDIA as Wall Street's darling. But the question here is that is this a tech bubble or is the growth sustainable? Because he's holding 80% market share. He faces a little competition from someone known as AMD, that is the Advanced Micro Devices, which is also run by his cousin brother. It seems like the AI chip domination runs in the genes of the family. But yes, the question is that is this a tech bubble? And if not, is the growth sustainable?